The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 463 pounds, Jeff Hardy and the Superstar, the Hardy Boys.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. The structure is in place. Oh, a spear!
Will that be the deciding factor?
Saving his team from defeat. And he turned it around. There's been a lot of career defining.
Incoming! He can't possibly come back from that.
Just escapes defeat.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Kick finds it. Turned it around with a reversal. Here we go for the championship. Fights out at two.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. That'll keep you out for good. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh, he apparently had his eyes on that table. Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Matt Hardy took the save.
Matt could take this one.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Matt Hardy making quite the impression. Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intent. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them. He's putting something together. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Cover for the championship. And he fights it off. Good Lord, scarily close to three. What a reversal by Matt Hardy.
Nice movement here with a side effect. Capitalizing with a pin here.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Matt Hardy saw that coming.
Big knee to the midsection. Manages to reverse it.
He's able to dodge that.
Crossface. And rolls him off. Look at Matt Hardy taking in all the energy from this crowd. We all know what Matt's lining up for.
Opponent vulnerable for a twist of fate. Matt Hardy can taste it now.
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Lifted up. What's next? Launched into a roundhouse kick. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars. The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh! Turns it around.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up. Oh, my gosh!
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And I say this game plan is working inside Hell in a Cell. Ooh, chop through the wall. That's one way to get out of the cell. You gotta be kidding me.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell. He's on top of the cell now, but that's a long way down.
Yeah, getting up there is the easy part. It's how he gets back down to earth that matters. Pow, right in the kisser. Fighting on top of the cell. Something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy each other. And as we can see, that desire is not merely confined inside the cell anymore.
It knew what was coming there. Uh-oh.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
A counter answered by another counter. Hard punch.
Just like that, he's busted wide open. Opening up the floodgates. He's starting as a set up the cell.
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell. And now he's standing atop the cell, over 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know what possesses a man to make that climb.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it.
What a match this has been. What a fight. We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Matt gets fended off.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Big punch finds its mark. He answers right back. Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell. But that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now. He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over. He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out?
I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but there aren't many good possible outcomes.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down. This is Hell in a Cell. Safe money says it's going to be devastating. Underhook applied. Side effect. Bringing a fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
And now a series of stomps and kicks right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Getting out of harm's way, stopping that offense with a swift elbow. Spinning roundhouse kick.
Hardy with a kick. Has it looked? Twist of fate.
That might have brought this to a close.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, the cell buckled.
What the hell just happened?
And the thud of his body on that landing just reverberated throughout the entire building. It sounded almost as bad as it looked. And it looked absolutely terrible.
Referee needs to go check on him, get some help or something. There's no way he's even close to okay after that fall. Top rope. Oh, what a counter, knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. Spear! Sit that boy back. Might have bumped this kid, Clay. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here are your winners, Christian and the Superstar X.
The structure rises and the nightmare ends.
As relieved as this team must be to have won, I imagine they're even more relieved to be leaving the cell in more or less one piece.